Empty hearts and neon lights, they're playing with my mind.
Hey folks, and welcome to day 76 of making videos. What a 24 hours it's been. So I gave my update yesterday. I wasn't feeling particularly great, but I thought it might have been just a stomach issue or a gallbladder issue. A couple hours later I was in the ER. Not even 3 hours later after making the video. So I'll give you a bit of background. It started at about, I'd say it started the night before. Felt a bit weird in my stomach on the side, but I'd been playing tennis right after eating supper, so I assumed that was the issue. Went home, slept, got up in the morning, felt like a bit of pain in my side, but well, we were meant to be fasting for church, but I assumed maybe my stomach was just telling me, Alex, you gotta eat if you're gonna be working today, so I had a Greek yogurt. Kept getting worse. It started to get distractingly bad, so like 4 or 5 out of 10, now it's impacting my daily life. I was moving around at work. Spoke to an anesthesiologist there. He said it could be gallbladder. Gallbladder is what we see most of, I would imagine. So for lunch I grabbed some tacos from the hotel, from the hospital cafeteria, in the hope that if it was my gallbladder, the fat surge from the tacos would really spike my pain. I know for sure what it was. If it was my gallbladder, I would not have had surgery. They would have sent me home and told me just to eat really healthy foods for a couple of weeks, months, until COVID-19 finishes and the crisis is averted. But it didn't spike and the pain kept getting worse. I was told to take ibuprofen or go home because I was really moping around a little bit. So I took the ibuprofen and stayed to work, finished my shift off. Went home, came in here, made my video. Then after the video was uploaded, went and lay down in my bedroom and I couldn't sleep, which is a bad sign because usually if you're ill, like with the flu, sleep feels really good. So from there, I waited for Claire to get home. I was really shivering and shaking, very violently shaking at that point, and I stood up and I realised when I stood up, after lying down I stood up, and instead of the pain being everywhere, the pain was just on this lower right side here. And I knew right then and there. So I hopped in the shower. Carrie packed me an overnight bag, drove me to the ER. No visitors allowed at all in the ER or anything, so only the sick people allowed in. Went in, got checked in. Initially they didn't take me too seriously because I wasn't like screaming in agony, and I think they're used to people really overplaying pain. I said my pain was like a 5 or 6 out of 10, which is still really high on the scale. Like 10 out of 10 is like, your bones are poking out of your leg. 9 out of 10 is like a bad car crash for me. Like 8 out of 10 is probably a heart attack. I don't know. I have a pretty reasonable assumption of what pain is. I thought a 6 out of 10 is pretty bad, but they told me that they don't even do anything to people until they were like it's an 8 or 9 out of 10. So, but they put me in a room. PA came in to see me. By the time the PA came to see me, my hand was like this, and I was holding my side, and I was shaking really violently. He's like, "Dude, what the heck? You said you painted like a 6 out of 10." And I said, "Yeah, I did," but I explained that they got me some morphine, really helped. Took me for a CT scan, acute appendicitis, admitted me to the hospital, had surgery around midnight. Dr. Paniak, my surgeon, Dr. Chen anesthesia. I recognised everyone, and yeah. Got back to my room about 2:30, ate some jello, some graham crackers, to prove I could eat and drink without vomiting. I walked to the bathroom a couple of times. Then discharged about 6:30. Carrie came picked me up from the hospital, came home and slept for a bit. And I'm up for a bit. I'm probably going to get an early night tonight again, but for now I'm feeling pretty good. Yeah, boy, really sudden. Like 24 hours ago I was just sitting here chilling making a video about COVID, but never thought it would be that bad. But yeah, I didn't ever think I'd get appendicitis. I see it so often, I never assumed it would happen to me. So now I get a week or 2 or 3 off work and we'll see where we go from there. No more exercise for a few days. My throat is a little sore from the breathing tube. I hear that a lot though, so it's just nothing abnormal. Anyway, it's a short one today, but pretty sleepy, pretty tired, pretty sore. Maybe I'll do a video on my scars at some point too, but they're pretty ugly right now. Have a good day, folks, and see you tomorrow.